want lots of sauerkraut, double up on the mustard, and the warmest bun they've got.
You got it. Can I get a hot dog with no sauerkraut, no mustard, and a cold bun?
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Next time, get your own hot dog. Can't wait till we nail this guy.
This guy? Well, there's some reverse discrimination. How do you know this link's not a female?
Because females have maternal instincts, which makes them less likely to put children in harm's way.
Yeah, but what about that old woman who lived in the shoe?
The kids weren't committing any crimes.
No, but they lived in a shoe. I mean, that's very poor parenting.
As much as I'm riveted by this scintillating debate, I assume you two are also on the lookout for suspicious individuals.
Yes, sir. I've got 3 suspects in an ice cream store, age range 7 to 10.
Then I've got 2 suspects playing hopscotch, sir.
And anything dubious?
Oh, yes. I'm almost sure one of them is cheating.
I'm concerned you two aren't taking this seriously.
Sorry, sir. It's hard to keep a completely straight face when we've got kids under surveillance.
You cannot think of them as innocent children while they're under the Piper's control. There's no telling what felony they'll commit next. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right, look sharp. Your instructions are to let the crime transpire.
My bet is that's one of our suspects.
No question. Those tears are the work of a professional. Suspect's leaving.
Is it possible your informant was incorrect?
Possible, sir, but my instincts tell me no. Okay, here we go. I got 3 suspects, now on foot, heading north on Tremaine.
Okay, I see them. They've all got knapsacks with blue polka-dotted pigs on them.
I don't think they're pigs. Pigs don't have polka dots. Maybe it's a panda.
Follow the purse. And don't attempt an intercept until the money is handed off.
Pandas aren't blue.
Neither are pigs.
Oh, okay, crocodile hunter. Then what is it?
Problematic.
Sir, the culprits just entered the place where everybody likes to share.
See him?
Yeah, one just went into that tube thing right there.
You take the tube thing, I'll take the jungle bungle ballroom.
Traced the limo's license plate and determined the vehicle is registered to the star of the popular local television show, Arnie.
Well, it'd be pretty funny if it was registered to somebody else, don't you think? Or maybe not.
Arnie's the character's name. What do we know about whoever's inside the suit?
Well, very little. The actor himself has no criminal record, no moving violations, and a spotless credit history.
So it could be a fake identity.
Or he's annoyingly perfect.
Okay, do we have any evidence that Arnie is actually a mind control link?
None yet, but it makes sense. He's broadcast on local Chicago TV every day, and he reaches thousands of kids.
Do we have a picture of him? Any photographic record?
Actually, his headshot just arrived.
All right, has anybody seen him out of makeup?
No, he goes everywhere in the Arnie getup. He's like Gene Simmons to Kiss, except without the long tongue and the hit records and the endless reunion tours.
Nobody's seen him out of costume because he's the link we're looking for. It's the perfect cover. He can strut all over town dressed like that. Let's go pick him up and make sure.
Well, as usual, it's not that simple, O'Malley. He could just as easily be an innocent man in a plush suit.
Yeah, last time I checked, we can't just kidnap and strip search an immensely popular public figure because we think he's a link.
I hate that.
Special Unit 2 cannot take action unless we are certain he falls under our jurisdiction. Otherwise, we risk violating the very rules we are sworn to uphold.
He may be controlling the minds of thousands of kids. Can we at least yank him off the air?
And if we're wrong, how do we explain ourselves? No, there's only one answer, detectives. To infiltrate Arnie's inner circle and determine if he's a link.
Well, what is his inner circle? I mean, who does he surround himself with?
As far as I can tell, just the other characters on the show. All right, brace yourselves.
Share with me, doopy doopy dee. I'll share with you, doopy doopy doo. Hey there, Josh. Can I share your nosh? Won't you share with me?
Forget verbal abuse and beatings. This song is what we should use during interrogations.
Share with me, a doopy doopy dee. I'll share with you.
Okay, this is misunderstanding. She's the voice of compassion on the show.
Can you please just make it stop?
Won't you share
Then there's Arnie's main sidekick, Mr. Good
Hey
Thoughts.
there, Marty. Can I come to your party? Won't you share with me?
That's enough, Jonathan.
He's the voice of morality, conscience, and good deeds on the show. He's probably our best way in.
Why is that?
Well, you know those confidential, personal FBI files no one's allowed access to? Well, the one on Mr. Good Thoughts says that while his thoughts might be very, very good, his actions speak otherwise.
There he is.
What do you have to
You have to let me out of here. You want me to beg? Fine. I'm finished with the tough stoic act.
When did you start?
Just get me away from these freaks.
I thought they were your peeps.
That centaur over there, he's been leering at me. If I'm in here one more day, they're gonna start addressing my mail to Mrs. Centaur.
We have a job for you.
I'll do anything, as long as it doesn't involve kids or costumes.
It involves kids and costumes.
Producer shocked, blah, blah, blah. No one could replace the brilliant talent, blah, blah, blah. Audition set for noon today.
We think you'll be a big asset to the show.
Have you forgotten I'm a gnome? You can't put a gnome on TV. You don't even want me in public, period.
That's the beauty of it. They'll think it's just bad makeup.
Speaking of bad makeup, I've seen the stuff you use. You could afford better.
Carl, have you been going through my purse?
Maybe next time you'll think twice about keeping it locked up in your desk. Forget it. I'm not interested.
Centaur is.
Look at this bunch. I think I see Jan Michael Vincent.
You better not purposely take this audition, or I will see to it that you spend the rest of your life in the hole.
O'Malley, I'm almost 400 years old. You'll be long dead before I even experience a midlife crisis. I can wait you out.
Then I'll see to it that my kid and my kid's kids and every O'Malley after that make sure you stay rotting in the hole.
I didn't think you wanted to have kids.
Well, now I finally have a reason.
Who's next?
Me.
Thanks for the elaborate makeup, but you didn't have to go so over the top.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Right, it's not about the makeup, it's about the persona, but the acting. Right?
Who are they?
Our focus group.
Whenever you're ready.
Hey there, kids. Mr. Good Thoughts here with another good thought. Have you ever felt sad because your best friend moved out of town? I sure have. But you know what? There are new friends to be made wherever you go.
Wow.
He's tanking the audition.
No. I think he's just bad.